Hi everyone, welcome to day 11 of your 30-day beginner mat Pilates challenge. My name is Anushka and today we have a 30-minute full body burn, no equipment of course. So let's go ahead and get started into our warm up. Meet me into your tabletop position, starting off with rolling out your wrists, loosening up your joints. We'll take it in both directions. And then go ahead and add your ankles here behind you as well. Slowly tapping out the toes. And then we'll bring the knees about mat width distance apart. Spread the hips out wide. Arms come out in front of you. We'll take 3 big hip circles to the right, center, left, and back. 2 more like this. Really stretching it out here. And you have one last one. Opening up those hips, bring it back to center. Let's go for 3 on the left-hand side, around and in for 2. And one last one. Bring it in. Go ahead and bring those knees back to center. From here, we'll take a few cat and cows. Inhale as you gaze all the way up, curving your spine. Exhale, you pull your chin in towards your chest, tucking your core. 2 more like this. Inhale, gaze all the way up. Exhale, squeeze it in, rounding your spine. One last one. We reach. And exhale, bring it back in. From here, find your neutral tabletop. We'll tuck in our toes behind us, stepping right in towards your downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet, getting the heels close down towards the mat. Chin is out of your chest here, keep breathing. And then on your inhale, we'll lift all the way back up. Exhale, press your right knee in, shift your weight forward, knee to nose. Exhale, lift it back. 2 more like this. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, reach. One last one, squeeze. Exhale, reach it out. Step into your low lunge, right foot forward, left knee down. We lift our left knee up a couple inches, tap it down. Little lift, tap for 2. And one last one. Bring it down, left palm stays down here. Let's open up on our right hand side, big deep breath, rolling out the wrist. And then on your last breath, go ahead and bring right arm all the way back down, coming on towards your back leg. Reaching for your right toe here, stretching out your hamstrings, feeling that nice hamstring stretch. And then we'll bring right knee forward, stretch out your hip flexors here on the left hand side. Then once you feel looser there, you can take a little rocks back and forth. Just checking in with your body, seeing what feels tight this morning. And one last one, bring it in and back. Arms come down, we'll step back in towards our downward facing dog. Second pedal of the feet here, loosening up your calves. And then go ahead and lift left leg up into 3-legged dog, all the way up towards the back wall. Left knee comes in, knee to nose. Exhale, you reach it all the way back. 2 more like this, bring it in, knee to nose. And press, make sure you keep your core tucked. Squeeze and lift. Step into your low lunge. Left foot forward, right knee down. Lifting up your right knee a couple inches, tap it down. Little lift and tap. You have last 2. And give me one last one. Bring it in. Right palm stays down. Open up on your left hand side. Big deep breath. You can roll out the wrists. Make yourself tall here. Then go ahead and drop this left palm all the way down, coming on towards your back leg. Reaching for your left toe. We'll stretch out our left hamstring. All right, once that feels a little bit looser, go ahead and bring left knee forward. Stretch out your hip flexors on the right hand side, and we'll switch it out, rocking it back and rocking it forth. You have 2 more here, in and out. Give me one last one, bring it in and back. Perfect. All right, great job, guys. From here, let's go ahead and knee all the way down onto the ground, onto our backs. We're gonna warm up our core just a little bit. From here, we're gonna start off with the legs in butterfly position. Go ahead and bring those arms all the way up. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, we lift up. Slow and controlled little crunch towards the center. Right here, shoulder blades come up, chin is out of your chest. Bring it down, slow and controlled. Inhale here, exhale, you reach it up, little squeeze. Inhale, back to center. You got it. Now here, if you're starting to feel a little pain or tension in your neck, you can go ahead and grab those hands and place them behind your neck here, making sure you're thinking about lifting up from your shoulder blades. You're not going to be able to go too high up because we have those legs in a butterfly, so don't worry about it. Just a couple inches is totally fine. Little inch and drop it down. Keep breathing through this. You have 5 and in. Give me last 4. Squeeze. So strong. You have 3. In for 2. And let's go for one last one, little lift, bring it down. From here, we're gonna lift up towards our left leg, right elbow, little squeeze. Slow and controlled, you tap it down. Inhale here, exhale. Let's reach it out and slowly drop it down. So make sure here that you're not using momentum. You don't wanna just drop those legs down super fast. You wanna make sure that you keep a little bit of control here as you come down. Nice. Let's go for last 4 on this side. Reach it out. So strong, guys. Give me last 3. And in. Exhale for 2. Keep it going. Breathing through this. One last one. We lift and all the way down. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. And then let's take it to the right hand side. Inhale here. Exhale, reach it out towards the right. Slow and controlled, tap it down. Little squeeze, crunch, and in. Great job here. So here you're thinking about lifting up from those shoulder blades, a little inch, crunching with those side obliques towards your right side. You got it. Let's go for 4. In and back. You have last 3 and squeeze. Great job, guys, for 2. And in. Give me one last one. In and down. Rest the head down onto the ground. From here, we're going to close our knees all the way together. Go ahead and lift your knees up and towards your reverse tabletop. Palms are going to come firmly pressed down by your sides. Come back into your butterfly. Toes are in, knees are out. From here, we only tap the left leg down. Little tap of the left leg. Inhale, bring it back in. Just the left leg. Little squeeze. And in. You got it. Tap it out. And in. So strong. You have last 5. Little exhale on your little tap here. Keeping your right leg in your butterfly as you're tapping out the left. Let's go for 3. And in. Knees are apart. For 2. And you have one last one. Tap and in. From here, as you tap the left leg down, halfway down, we extend it out, bring it in, back to center. Halfway down, little reach, bring it in, back to center. So here we're opening up in those hip flexors, really strengthening those muscles there because they're super difficult to strengthen, especially for us women. If this is feeling too much for you on the hips, go ahead and just drop this left leg down, bring it in and back. You can also just close those knees in, tap it down, and lift. You don't have to open up in the butterfly. All right, let's only do 3 like this, guys. Extend, bring it in and back. You have 2. Reach it out. Yes, you guys, so strong. Give me one last one. In, little squeeze using those inner thighs. Lift, bring it back down. Great job. Take a second, inhale and exhale, let it go. Great job. From here, let's take us back in towards the butterfly right leg this time. Right leg is gonna slow and control, tap it down. Inhale, you lift it all the way back up. Good. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, little squeeze. Keep breathing through this, making sure that your core is staying tucked in. Don't let it inflate up with air. You're keeping it squeezed down towards the ground. Little inch and all the way down. Little squeeze. We lift and in. Great job, you guys. Keep breathing through this. Exhale, tap and reach. You have last 4. Bring it in. Give me 3 more. Great job. So strong here. For 2. And you have 1 last one all the way in and bring it back to center. From here, you can either close those knees in or you keep them in the butterfly. We extend out your right leg, bring it in halfway and close it back to center. Drop it down halfway. We open it out, little squeeze in and back. You might notice maybe one side is a little stronger than the other, a little bit more flexible. Totally fine here. Also, if you're hearing some cracks in your body, it's totally okay as long as they're not painful. If anything starts to feel painful, please modify or please take a break. It should just feel like a comfortable challenge on those muscles. Last 3 here, guys. We're almost there. Bring it in, squeeze, extend all the way out, reach it out, in. You got it. Back down for 2. Little squeeze halfway, reach it out and in, back to center. Give me 1 last one. Whew, inner thighs are killing. Bring it in, back and down. Great job, you guys. Let's stretch out those hip flexors for a second. Go ahead and take them over to the left and then over to the right. And spread out those arms out, legs out wide, and just windshield wiper the hip flexors out. So strong. Let's go for last 4, 2 on each side. And 2 more. 1 last one. Bring it all the way back in. All right, great job, you guys. Go ahead and slowly roll your way all the way up to seated. From here, go ahead and meet me onto your left elbow. We're gonna come into a little sideline series. It's really important that your left shoulder is stacked right above your left elbow, and you wanna make sure that it's not too far out like this, and you're slouching down here in your left side, keeping it stacked right above. Make sure you keep it lifted here from your left side oblique, little lift. Thinking about a little string attached to your right side, it's pulling you up towards the ceiling here. All right, from here, we're gonna go ahead and take our right hand, place it behind our neck. Take an inhale. On your exhale, you lift up tiny little crunch. As you crunch it up, you lift up your right leg, little squeeze, elbow to knee, drop it back down, back to center. Make sure you stack those arms up. Side obliques come up. All right, let's go for it. Little squeeze, crunch, back to center. So here you're thinking about your right side oblique, finding this crunch, but as you crunch to the right, I want you to make sure you're not fully coming into this left side. You're still staying strong in your left shoulder. Your shoulders should not move at all. Your side obliques can come side to side, totally okay, but your shoulders should not move. You got it. Little squeeze and in, just to your right knee. Little inch. Great job. Crushing it here. Keep breathing through this. Little exhale. You got it. Nice. Let's go for last 5. Squeeze and in for 4. Yes. Give me 3. You have last 2. And you have 1 last one. Bring it in from here. We're gonna go ahead and take our right hand, place it down right in front of us for some support. This time we're gonna open up your right leg, open it up into your clamshell, you close it back in. Exhale, you open it up, squeeze, close it in. Little reach, bring it in, so strong. You're staying lifted in your left shoulder here. Make sure that we're not dropping down, using your right palm to help anchor you down onto the ground. You got it, little squeeze, bring it in here. Let's go for 4. Nice, guys. You have last 3 for 2. And you have 1 last one, squeeze, bring it in. So strong. From here, we're gonna extend out our left arm all the way down. Go ahead and come down onto your left arm. From here, right arm comes all the way up. You extend out your right leg. Take an inhale. On your exhale, you squeeze. We lift all the way up towards our right thigh. Slow and controlled, drop it down. Exhale, we reach it up, little squeeze. Slow and controlled, drop it down. So strong, guys. Crunch it up and bring it in. Little exhale, reach. Slow and controlled squeeze. Let's go for 4 and in. You have last 3, making sure this arm goes straight above as you come out. For 2 and 1 last one, bring it in. This time, right leg lifts all the way up. We crunch it in towards our chest. Arm comes to your ankles. You bring the arm up, right leg lifts. Crunch it in right here, arm comes down, arm comes up. Great job, guys. Keep breathing through this little exhale. Reach it out. You have last 4 and squeeze. Give me 3 more. Keep breathing through this. You're crushing it here. For 2, nice. And you have 1 last one. Reach it out, drop it down. From here, slowly lift up a little bit off of your left arm. Left elbow stays down. From here, we're gonna take our right arm up. You twist it over, you tap over to this left-hand side. You lift it all the way up. Little squeeze, find that tiny little crunch. We're not gonna lift the leg yet. Little squeeze, you tap it down. Exhale, we lift it up. Nice, guys. Bring it in, little squeeze. Exhale, reach. Let's go for last 4, and you're staying strong in your left shoulder here. You can go ahead and bring it closer. That feels a little bit better. You have 3 more. Nice. And in, you got it. Little lift. For 2, squeeze, and reach. Give me 1 last one. We're gonna add the legs in just a second, all the way up. And slow and controlled, bring it down. From here, as you sweep it up, you lift up your right leg, little squeeze, slow and controlled, all the way down. Exhale, you reach it up, sweep. Yes, guys, so strong. All right, last move on this side. You got it. For 5. Make sure you're not swinging those arms and legs. You're keeping it slow and controlled, feeling each part of the muscle as you come down. All right, give me 3 more. So close. Little squeeze. Last 2, we lift and in, and 1 last one, reach and bring it down. Great job, you guys. Go ahead and lift yourselves all the way up. You can shake out your right glute, so strong, and meet me onto the other side. This time we're gonna be onto our right elbow. Make sure the right shoulder is stacked right above your elbow right here, okay? Make sure it's not too far forward or too far back. It wants to be right underneath. From here, we're gonna take our left hand, bring it right behind our head. Take a little inhale. On your exhale, you squeeze, you lift it up, crunch it up towards your left knee, tap it back down. You got it. Little reach, you crunch it up, little squeeze, and tap it down. So here, I want you to make sure you're staying strong and lift it in your right shoulder. Right side obliques can move slightly as you lift, but make sure your right shoulder does not move at all. Yes, great job. Bring it in. Exhale, we crunch, reach it up, all the way down. So strong. Little lift and in. Give me last 5. Squeeze. You have 4 more. Nice. For 3. And in. Last 2. And 1 last one. Lift. Drop it down, slow and controlled. Left palm comes all the way down onto the ground. Anchor yourself down. We're gonna clamshell it out. Open up on this left leg. Slow and controlled, you close it in. Exhale, you reach it up. Slow and controlled, bring it in. Make sure you're staying strong in your right shoulder here. No slouching on this right side. Only using this left palm to help open you up in towards your clamshell. Little squeeze, bring it in. Nice, let's go for 5. Yes, you guys. Last 4. And in. You have 3. Good. Exhale on each lift for 2. And give me 1 last one. Reach it up, squeeze. Bring it in, drop it down. All right, go ahead and come all the way down onto your right side here. Keep your right knee bent in, left leg is gonna come out. From here, we're going to extend, open up our left leg all the way with our left arm. Left leg comes up, you reach it up, little squeeze, slow and controlled, bring it back in. Inhale here, exhale, you reach it up. Good. Find that little slow and controlled, bring it in. Exhale, we reach. Nice, guys. So strong here. Bring it in and down and lift. All right, left arm stays all the way up. As we reach, we squeeze it out, bring it in. Keeping your core tucked here, little exhales on our reach. Lift it up and all the way back down. Let's go for 4. Whew. Side glutes are starting to really feel it there. For 3 and in. Last 2. And you have one last one. Reach it out all the way up, bring it in. From here, we're gonna come in to that little crunch towards your chest with the left knee. Arm comes out, leg stays up here. Little crunch, bring it in. Arm stays up, extend out your left leg. Nice. Arms straight towards those heels. Challenge yourself to keep your left leg lifted. If it's feeling a little tough, totally fine. You can drop this left leg down, have a little reset, and then bring it in. Let's go for 4 here. Lift it up, squeeze, give me 3. You can tap if you need to. Last 2, and out. Give me one last one. You got it. Bring it in, lift it up, drop it down. So strong, you guys. From here, we're gonna press ourselves back up onto our right elbow here. Right elbow is gonna come forward, so arm is forward. Take an inhale, you squeeze, you reach it out towards your right with your left hand. Exhale, reach it all the way up to the leg. Good. Little squeeze, bring it in. Exhale, reach it out. So here you're trying to find little movement into your right arm here as well. If you feel like this right arm is getting strained, go ahead and put your right elbow down a little bit over your shoulder like we did earlier. The reason we're keeping it farther out is because it's really going to help elongate those arm muscles and help get you into your upper back as well. Reach it up, squeeze, and in. Let's go for 5 like this before we add the leg. Then you guys are done with this side. Give me 4. And in. You have 3 more. Squeeze, keep breathing through this. Last 2. Nice. And you have one last one all the way up. From here, Mimi here, all the way down towards your right side. Little squeeze on your exhale. We lift our left leg up, reach it up. Slow and controlled, you drop it down. Keep being strong in your right shoulder here. Make sure you're not digging too far into your side obliques. On your lift, you're staying strong here. Keep it tucked. Lower core is staying pulled in. And lift. Let's go for last 5, guys. Finish strong. Bring it in. Exhale, reach it out. Lift. For 4, squeeze. And reach. Whew, almost there. You have last 3. Exhale, reach. Give me 2 more. Bring it in. Nice job. And one last one in. Exhale all the way up, lift, bring it back. Great job, you guys. Go ahead and lift yourselves all the way back up and go ahead and squeeze out your left glute. Once you're ready, go ahead and meet me all the way up into standing. We're gonna start off with our right leg forward, left leg back. So here you're in your lunge position. Make sure that your right knee is stacked right over your ankle. Left leg is extended all the way back. From here, hands are gonna come right by your waist. We're going to use it to make sure that our back does not curve. You can also go the other way around to really make sure you can feel your lower back as we come down. Make sure it stays straight and it's not curving towards the back. Keeping your core tucked to your shoulders, stay slightly back. Right knee is over our ankle. Take an inhale. Exhale, you just slow and control, drop your left leg down. Inhale, you bring it back up. You got it. Little squeeze, just this left leg and in. So strong. Bring it in and lift. You only have 4 here. Little squeeze and reach. Give me last 3. Make sure this right knee does not move at all. for 2, and lift. One last one, squeeze, and lift it up. From here, I'm gonna come on this side. You wanna make sure that we lift up our left leg all the way up forward. So left leg is gonna come all the way in. You tap it in, tap it back. You're gonna stay in your little hinge. Staying low in your right glute. You have 4 right like this. Give me 3 more. Bring it in. Hands are behind your lower back for 2. And you have 1 last one all the way back. This time, as you come in, we're gonna lift up our left knee in towards our chest, little squeeze. Exhale, you tap it all the way back. Inhale, you lift it up, crunch it in towards your chest. Exhale, we tap it back. You got it. Reach it up, little crunch. Exhale, pull it back. Keep breathing through this. Reach it in. Exhale, bring it back. You have last 3. Finding your balance, using your core muscles to stay tucked in. Keep yourself controlled in this lift. 1 last one. Let's reach it up, little squeeze. Bring it in. This time, arms are gonna come all the way up with us as we lift our left knee up. You pulse the left knee in, little inch. You got it, little squeeze and reach. Come on this side, little inch and lift. Reach it up, so strong. Crushing it here. This time, we're gonna bring those arms down right here in 3. You have 2, and 1 last one. We lift it up, arms come down, legs come out to the left. You lift it up, crunch it in, squeeze, out. Let's go for 4. Finish strong on this side. You got it. Last 3. Left knee comes up high for 2. Tap, and 1 last one. Reach, shake it out. Great job, you guys. All right, let's finish strong. On the other side, on your left side, left leg comes out forward, right leg comes back behind you. Make sure your left knee is stacked right above your ankle. Right leg is all the way back. Hands are behind your lower back to make sure we keep it straight. From here, take an inhale. Left leg does not move at all. Right knee slow and controlled, you drop it down. Inhale, bring it up. Keep those shoulders back. You're gonna go straight down with this upper body, and we lift it up. You got it. Little inch, drop it down, squeeze, and reach. Try your best to keep this left knee right where it is. I know it's a little difficult. Find that practice. Last 4. Bring it in, give me 3. Yes, you guys, so strong. From here, go ahead and find your little hinge forward. This time, we're gonna take our right leg, tap it in, and tap it back. You got it. Keep breathing through this little squeeze and tap. Little inch, and reach. Last 4. Staying low in our left leg for 3. Keeping your core tucked for 2. Nice. And 1 last one. All the way down. And then we lift our right knee up and towards our chest. Little squeeze. Go all the way back. Tap it down. Inhale, you lift it all the way up. Crunch. Exhale, you squeeze, tap it back. You got it. We have 4 here. Almost there, guys. We're gonna lift those arms up after. Just a few more moves for 3. Little tap. Last 2. Keeping your lower back protected. And 1 last one. We bring it up all the way down. This time, as you bring your right knee up, your arms come up with you. You got it. Pulse this right knee, little inch. Squeeze, thinking about crunching in your core right here. Little inch, you got it. We lift it up and squeeze for 5 and 4. 3 more. 2. And 1 last one. This time, arms come down. As you lift them up, right leg taps to the right side. You got it. Bring it up, little squeeze. Last move of class. Let's finish strong all the way up. You have 5 and reach. Can we get this right knee a little bit higher for 4? Tap it down. Nice. Last 3 and lift. Give me 2. So strong here. And 1 last one. Reach. Bring it out. Drop it down. Great job, you guys. Go ahead and come all the way back down. Let's stretch out those legs. Do a quick little cool down. You are done with your workout for the day. We'll take a few circles of our hips to the right-hand side. And then a few circles to the left. Keep breathing through this. Then go ahead and bring left knee over to the right, stretching out your right glute. Taking a few sways side to side. Really deepening the stretch here in your left side. Then we'll tap all the way over to our right. Find your supine stretch. You can extend out your right leg here as well, gazing over to your left. And then go ahead and bring it all the way back to center. Switch it out, right leg over left. Your figure four, take some sway side to side. And then from here, once you feel ready, we'll tap our right toe down, extend, gaze over to your right side, come into your full supine twist. And on your last breath, let's bring it back to center. From here, you can roll out those ankles, roll out those wrists. Give yourself one last little hug. Chin comes in towards your chest, and slowly find a little roll all the way back up to seated. All right, you guys, great job. That was your 30-minute full body burn, and we will see you back here for day 12. Bye.